Omnifactory. So here we are today in episode 49. Alright, so last episode we had crafted the, was it the nano circuits? Yeah. And then I talked about making the tungsten steel coils, which, as you can see, I have right here in my inventory. So, yeah, what I want to do then at this point is go ahead and break down all of this. And we're going to replace the coils with the tungsten steel. And then, as for what we're going to do today, well, I figure we should get into making nether stars, because that is going to lead the way into primal mana, at least in the quest book, I'm pretty sure. And the primal mana is going to be useful for Signalum and Lumium. And a lot of our progression is kind of focused on those two metals, the Signalum and Lumium. Not only will we be able to craft IV, but we can also upgrade our dynamos. And don't think I've forgotten about nuclear craft. I still want to get into power from nuclear craft, but you've got to start somewhere with power generation, am I right? Okay, so almost done here. And I'll have to add or combine the other EBF into this line, which I don't think we have. Yeah, okay, we don't have much in the way of cables or interfaces set up there. It was a temporary unit anyway. Okay, so I'm going to make this quick and easy. And I'm just going to do it like this. Oh, damn it. My finger moved and I messed that up. Okay, there we go. And then like that. And then we'll do the same for this side. Same for this side. Oh, damn it. Okay, that works. Oh, what? Ah. Sometimes this building mod can be fickle. Probably really should switch to Dyer's gadget building mod. Okay, so I'm going to leave that side empty so I can walk out of it when we're done here. So we need to put the insides. Like so. Like so. And there we go. So now that's all hooked up. And we can cook anything up to 4,500K now. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I want to make sure I don't bork these blocks, so I'm going to break them individually. Although, yeah, no, I don't trust the 3x3, so I'm just going to do the 1x2 for these coils. Okay, and the rest will break manually, like I said. Now, the question is do I need the extra CEF or not? We will see in a minute. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, no, I don't need the extra CEF then. So that should be simple. There we go. Okay, so boom, boom. Oh, well, I'm gonna need an extra wire anyway. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, this goes here. That goes there. Yep. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we are. And the input bus will go on the inside, and the output on the outside. And there we are. Okay, so we got plenty blast furnaces here to work with for stuff down the road. Now, let's look at our quest book here. Let's see, I think it's mid-game. Yes, okay, so I don't like chemistry. Okay, that quest is done. Okay, so now we need to get the bazols and the blitz powder. So let's see, rod. See, no, bazols and the blitz. The next one, wait for that quest to come up. There we go. Okay, so we'll put those back into our system. Now we'll get the claim. Now we need to make erothium and petrothium, which pretty simple here. However, I want to pattern everything. So if I do ethium, I see, what's the, okay, thium. There we go. So that, okay. So pyrothium is blaze and sulfur and redstone. Okay. And cryothium is snow, blizz, and redstone. Oh shoot, do I have snow? Oh, I should have made the snowball fabricator. Wait a minute. Maybe I can still fix this. Okay, I'm gonna need to add an extra fabricator then. I knew there was a reason I wanted snow. Okay, so let me get this fixed, this pattern set up. And then we'll go back to the, actually, let me just craft that up. Okay, so thium, we have those two. Now we need erothium, which is blizz powder and saltpeter. Okay, and then petrothium, obsidian dust, redstone, and bazols. So, I mean, we have everything besides the snow on stock right now. So we'll want to get that fixed up. Meanwhile, I'm going to put these in here. Now, we also need the dust. The blaze powder. Okay, so we're going to need to make those recipes too. So blaze powder. Actually, you know what? We'll get more if we pulverize it. So let me make, let's see, dust. Wait, dust. Okay, so we have MV right now. So pulverizer, no, macerator. We'll get 2 of these and we'll upgrade the dust that way. And what was the other machine I just made? Yeah, fabricator. Okay, so drawer. We need a drawer for that. And we're going to need some conduit. Let's see, there's, okay. So that's, so we have all that. Let's go and plug that in. And then item on here. Third. Now, did I make a... Okay, I did make a extract speed downgrade so that this will pull out 1 item from the drawer and split it among the other ones. Oh yeah, so it's on round robin, good. Okay, so that's plugged in. Now we get the snowball. And plug that in. And make sure the key is on. Question. Do we have enough space here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we have 1 possible spot left, but I think at this point I would just make another line. Oh, right, it needs power. So there's that. And we get the snow and pop it in there. Now I should have, okay, there we go. Yeah. All right, so that will now stockpile some snow for us. I will need to get a cover there. But that is good. Okay, so back to what we were doing. Is the macerator done yet? No. Now, honestly, I should just macerate recipe all of these. I mean, in the end, it's not a big deal because we have a near infinite supply. But at the same time, I want to be resourceful. So we're gonna do it this way. Okay. Didn't have any item item faces there, so I have to craft some up. And oh yeah, and I completely forgot that I have the craft terminal here. So if I have it on my inventory more often than not, I'll be able to remember about it. Oh boy. These still need refined. Although, what is it about the interface that would take refined is the question. Okay. I could upgrade the robot arms to microcircuits. But that takes in refined 1. So that's not it. It's not that. Oh, it's the processors. But still, I could upgrade this to the single green circuit. I kind of realized that with the say the refined processor, it has 2 notches there, then that would mean that the next tier up would be 1 notch, and in this case would be the green circuit. I guess it comes down to also remembering what circuit is after the next and memorizing textures, but that's another story for another time. Okay, so 1, 2. Oh, we need to make sure that we facade those. So HV thus. Okay, we don't need anything else, I don't think. No, just the machine and the face itself. Although, do we have cable? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this here and here. Get a wrench out. The usual tweaks. Okay. Oh, make sure there's an output there. Okay, so over here now. We want to move all of these into the HV. And I'll be sure to delete the medium voltage one. All right, so now that should work. So with Bazzols, Macerate, what's that? Oh, we want to get rid of that recipe because it is the handcraft recipe. And Blizz, bada boom. Blitz. There we are. And Blaze. Macerator, there it is. Okay, so back to the dust. We're gonna put 2. We're gonna split them up by 2 and 2. Okay, so now with that, we want Petrothium and Aerothium. I'll put these away. There's that quest. And there's that quest. Okay, so what I'm going to do is for the episode picture, I'm going to grab that and Pyrothium, I believe, was the other one. I'm going to come over here. Yeah, and we're going to take a picture of that. All right. So put those away. Now back to our book here. We're going to claim those rewards. Now for another star, we have 6 pieces. Well, 5 pieces, and then the star itself. Now, that all is simple enough, but this boy right here is where we need to get luminescence going. But before anything else, quartz. Okay, we have plenty of other quartz there. Now, we're going to need to make a luminescence. But let me back out here for a second. Luminescence. So that is part of the quest here. So we might have to back away for the time being and get into extra utilities. So let's do that. Wait. Hmm. It really only requires a phosphor and sulfur. Let's see if I can't get into that and then come back to extra utilities. So let's see. Phosphorus dust can be attained by processing phosphor ore into dust and electrolyzing several times. Okay. So phosphor ore. Now, if we took that and we pulverize that, we would get apatite from this, which ultimately apatite is going to be useful later on for repurposing. So crushed it. Phosphate. So for phosphate. Okay, so phosphate turns into phosphorus. Okay. So then in that case, oh man, look at that. That is cheap. Okay, so I need to cook us up some phosphor. Wait. No? Oh, maybe it was this way. There we go. So how much phosphor does this crush into? 6? Okay. Maybe a little bit more. So then in that case, I think I might have to go and drop this into our ore processing. Oop. And come back after a quick break. Let's see. So now with the there's phosphor and there's phosphate. Phosphor? Phosphor. So with phosphor, that becomes phosphate. And then the phosphate becomes phosphorus. Oh boy. A lot of P's, a lot of S's there. I don't think the bug exists where we can essentially get infinite phosphor. That used to be a thing. But I believe they patched that. Okay, so then electrolyzer. Actually, what? Phosphate. That would take 30 seconds at LV, 15 at MV, and 7 at high voltage. Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad in the end. So we'll get 2 electrolyzers going here. We're going to need one for the phosphor and then one for the phosphate. But as far as the quest is concerned, I think I have phosphor in there, right? Phosphor, but not phosphor. I don't have phosphorus is what... Yeah, okay. So electrolyzer, we'll wait on that. Meanwhile, these are some quests that I could probably knock out at some point. Oh, you know what? Someone was asking me about data models. And I realized I don't have Wither Skeleton, and I don't have Wither data or the Dragon. Dragon I knew about, but I forgot about the Wither, and I forgot about the Ender Skeleton. Wither Skeleton. So let's get... Okay, that's already there. Wither Skeleton. Okay, that can be made with matter and... There we go. Okay, so there's that out of the way. And then Wither Boss, or Wither Data, that is another star. So we can't make that just yet, but we will. Now for this, doesn't make much beyond more skulls and lead. That would be a good thing to get going. Oh, what now? That's what I was afraid of. What? What? Am I out? Hello? Why is that stopped? Did I stop that on my own? Hello? Okay. That's weird. The reactor just decided to stop working. Now, I do need to honestly replace medium voltage with like high voltage or extreme high voltage. But honestly, I kind of want to do that now, but we're so close to IV that I might just hold off for the time being. Okay, well, anyways, that's going now. That being said, I think we might be stuck on resources here for a bit. It's a good thing we had so much diamond. We have a lot of pearls, so we're not worried there. Oh, I did make a setup to keep red alloy ingots in stock because that is useful. I was making a lot of crafting tower units or the crafting processor units, and it required a lot of red alloy. So I made a quick system there because copper and redstone are both renewable through DML. So I figured why not. And then over here with our AE2 room, I just kind of added on to the towers, expanded by a wee bit. Yeah, not much else going on here. So, we might actually be stuck for a bit. Unless we have the electrolyzers. Okay, they're done. So we're gonna need some arms then. Actually, before I make that... Where's the, pattern? Let's get this changed up. Okay, I need the circuit itself then. There we go. Okay, so we'll go for some of the more robot arms. We need the pumps, which we have a plenty of, I guess. Base, we have that. Okay, so we should be able to get some phosphor, at least some phosphor processed. So let's make making the robot arms, and then we have the interfaces. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's some arms. I had some already in my inventory, apparently. More arms. So not that. More arms. Still waiting on the faces and the pumps. But it looks like the arms are finishing up here. Making more steel for the interface. And honestly, I should make another alloy smelter for that. That would be a good idea. Okay. So now it's on the pumps. And did I get the... Oh, the faces, I mean. Oh, I don't need pumps. I need the faces. That's right. Okay. I had a brain fart there. Now, I might have to do some waiting before the next episode I record because I need some more pulsating dust for the sim chambers. Unless that's coming along nicely now. It might be a while before this fills back up again. You know what? I might just make an MV setup off camera while I'm waiting for all of this to make anyway. And then later on down the road, I might upgrade it again to IV. Okay, so we need phosphor. Now, am I going to need phosphor for anything else majorly? I don't think so. So I might just... Oh, yeah, here's a problem therein. What I could do is electrolyze the phosphor, send phosphate up into a second electrolyzer, send calcium out into our system. Because there's no fluid there, that should be not a big deal. And then with the phosphate, I send that, or the phosphate in the second electrolyzer, then we get the phosphorus, and then you pump for oxygen. Okay, so that shouldn't be too bad. So then something like pump here, or arm here, sorry. Did I seriously not grab? Oh, I have it. I have a terminal. I didn't grab the item interfaces. There we go. Okay, so like I was saying, import phosphor. Okay, so we have the calcium and the phosphate here. Now, I'm going to have one arm here and one arm there. This one... Oh. Oh. Whoa. Interface, please. Okay, so... we need 2 of these. I'll put some of this away. I don't need that. So we're going to wait on the 2 item filters here. There's one. And there's 2. Okay. So now, in this one, we're going to do... I'm going to grab this for the time being. Phosphate is going to go up. And calcium is going to go out. Okay. So it doesn't have anywhere to go right now, of course, but if I get that on there, that goes in there. So now we're getting the phosphorus, we're getting the oxygen. Now, in case we have extra phosphate, I can just pipe it in here still. Import. And yeah, okay. So phosphate goes in here. Yeah. I don't think phosphate is used for anything. I think I checked. Yeah, okay. So now we have the phosphorus and the oxygen. So that rate, I'll do it like this. Export, check. Make sure that's turned off. Turn that off. Turn that off. That off. Okay. At that point, we just pump out the oxygen. And there we go. Now we just need to grab the phosphorus out of our system. Okay. Now, back out of there. We'll find that quest. I think it was in here somewhere. Oh, no, beginning. So that quest is done. Get the nickel. Come back to the mid-game here. Or no, was it the microverse? No, it was the microverse. Okay, so phosphoric acid. Phosphorus, oxygen, water combined together into phosphoric acid. Okay, so we're going to need a chemical reactor. Phosphorus pentoxide. Oh, I remember this. Phosphorus, oxygen. So let's see. Phosphorus. So it's basically one phosphorus for one bucket of phosphoric acid, the regular way. However, this way is 4 phosphoric. Let's see. Let me write this down. Take your sweet time to open. Okay, so 4 phosphorus equals 14 pentoxide. Okay, so that's 4 over 14. And then with the phosphor pentoxide, I can't talk today. Wait, what? That's still 1-to-1. Unless I'm missing something. 10 oxygen. 10 oxygen. Yeah, I don't think there's any point to doing this recipe. Wait. Yeah, that's what we want. So it doesn't really seem like a point to go this method unless I'm missing something big. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to go with this method. Oh. Okay, so how... Oh, shoot. We are actually out of time here. So I am going to actually call it an episode here. You know, I might just... we'll see. But I need to get going. So I hope you did enjoy the episode. I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.